Even when you do everything right, eat well, get plenty of exercise, there is no guarantee you won't fall ill. But sometimes the bigger health lesson is how you treat that diagnosis, as we see from this week's Inspiring Albertan. Here's Daryl Jans.
On a hot, sunny weekend, a blast from the big water gun is very welcome for the walkers in the 100-kilometer kidney march through Kananaskis country. You wouldn't know it now, but the woman handling the soaker spent several years fighting for her life. In 2002, Dijda Nawolsky learned she had an autoimmune disease and a year later lost the function in her kidneys.
I had very little knowledge about kidneys, and the idea of being stuck to a dialysis machine for the rest of my life or having to deal with transplants, it was absolutely horrifying.
Dijda survived numerous complications, including a heart attack, triple bypass surgery, and major infection. One of the biggest bumps in the road came after Dijda's sister came from New Zealand to donate a kidney to her. She was a perfect match. Too perfect, it turns out. Dijda's immune system thought it was her own kidney and rejected it. It was a devastating blow, but Dijda fought back.
All of a sudden, one morning I woke up and I thought, if I don't make the best of what I have, whether that's dialysis, whatever that looks like, I'm going to lose the joy that I have in my life now. Like, I've got to get out there and make the most of it.
That was the start of a turnaround. Dijda took her story on the road. She now speaks to others about her experience and how she chooses to be happy.
She is a person who's able to reframe every negative thing and every barrier that she's faced and reframe it in a way that actually is an encouragement.
Not much slows her down.
Each lot needs to be strung up.
Her holiday trailer is even outfitted with a dialysis machine.
Rather than focusing on the negative and the things that we've lost or that she's lost, she focuses on the positive and always looks for the upside and things, the joy in the future.
For the way she fought back and now uses her experiences to encourage others, Dijda Nawolsky is this week's Inspiring Albertan.
Wow, Daryl joins us in studio, and you've known Dijda a long time through the good and the bad.
Yes, and saw her at her best. In 1989, I was just learning to ski, and she was in PR at Nikiska. She was an amazing skier and was kind of working her way around the skiing world, going from resort to resort, working at whatever job she could find. And so then I taught her broadcasting at Mount Royal College. And she came to work here, worked with her here. Wow. And then came the devastating news in 2002 of her illness. And I visited her in the hospital, and there was no guarantee that she was going to make it. She was in rough shape.
She has an amazing spirit, though. Wow.
Sure does.
What about next week?
Next week, a young man who left the comfortable life in Calgary to make life more comfortable for kids in one of the poorest countries in the world.
Nice. All right, Daryl, thank you.
Thanks.